We want to get to our top rappers of 2022 so far list.
We might as well.
Let's do
We're
this,
there.
man. Here's my list. I don't know if you see it on the screen right now.
It's
I
about to
got I
come up.
got
I'm going to take a
Ransom at
look.
number one, man.
You have who?
I got Ransom at number one.
Our number ones are the same.
Okay, okay. I got J Cole at number two.
Our number twos are not the same.
Okay, I
He
got
doesn't have an album.
okay. That's fair. It's very fair. I got Kendrick Lamar at three. I got Shay Noir at four.
Oh, you've got my four.
I got
So our one and our four are the same.
I got Conway at five. I got Pusha T at six. I got Method Man at seven. I got Yasin Bey at eight. I got Benny at nine. And I got Lotto at 10. And I hate I didn't have Vince Staples.
I don't have
And,
Vince on here.
and Billy Woods was also what I was gonna do a mention on too. Ryan Gillum says, I believe Lupe's album will be the best album this year. It will outshine Pusha and Kendrick's albums. Now, Lupe could definitely get on this list. Now, what you got, Coop? What's your top 10
I
looking like?
like I like you have Ransom at number one.
Okay.
I have Method Man at number two.
Whew. I like it.
No. If I actually think if we're talking about how about this? If we were doing a rating system on who the best rapper is this year, it would be Method Man.
People keep saying no RJ Payne. I know RJ Payne's put out 3 projects. You and I might be a little bit behind on RJ Payne's material. And we're going to go freshen
I've heard
ourselves
two
up
of
on it.
I've
He's on the
heard
Method
two.
Man album.
Right. I've heard two of three. I've heard two of the 3 projects I think that he's done this year. If he's done 3, I've heard 2 of them.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with one. I feel like he's almost there. He's not on this list yet, though. But he's bubbling.
Jay Short has Shay Noir at number 1.
I don't feel bad at you if you feel that way. I have J. Cole at number 3.
Okay.
I have Shay Noir at number 4, like I told you.
Okay.
And listen to what I'm about to say. I have Kendrick Lamar at number 4, but it has more to do with the writing and the MCing.
You got him at 4 or 5?
Huh?
You got him at 5 or 4?
5.
Okay.
Shay Noir is 4.
Okay. You said
I have
4.
Kendrick at 5.
Okay.
Listen to what I'm about to say. He's not MCing better than Conway, but I wish Conway wrote some of the stuff that Kendrick wrote and spit it out. It would have been much better for all of us. I got Conway at number 6.
Okay.
I got Talib at 7. I got Pusha T at 8. I got Mos at 9 with a tie with Benny, and that would be my 10. Mos and Benny are tied at 9. So that's my 9 and 10.
I like it. I like the list.
I felt like Mos was more impressive when he did show up and show out, but Benny was solid and consistent throughout, and I didn't feel like it was fair to put a reflective and not as energetic Mos, like people are quoting, ahead of Benny being as steady and as solid as he was, even though Mos has shit like Yonders.
Yeah. I mean,
right.
Like
but
I
Benny
told
got
you.
Busta Brick Nick. That's why I'm saying it's like, and Benny held his own with Cole on Johnny P's Caddy. And listen to what I'm saying. Cole right now is rhyming the way that I was talking about Conway rhyming. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so the fact that Benny's holding his own against him like that, and the fact that he's doing shit like Busta Brick Nick and he's switching it up like he is on Uncle Bun, like, yeah, I'm cool with putting him right there next to Yasin.
I see people saying that we're missing Denzel Curry, we're missing KRS-One, and we're also missing, obviously, RJ Payne.
I don't count KRS-One.
Yeah. I felt that way, too. I
That's
love the
real
album.
Mount Rushmore shit. I count him less than I count Nas.
But we do got Method Man at number 2. Well, you got Method Man at number 2, excuse me.
Meth don't. That's what I'm saying. Like KRS is somewhere that Method Man isn't. Listen to what I'm saying. Method Man still has shit to prove.
He does. No, I agree with that. On a solo tip,
KRS-One don't have nothing to prove to us. KRS-One ain't moving out of no top 10.
No.
Period.
No, you're right.
Period. So he is who he is. His name and his name. Yeah.
Well, who do you think on your list? And let me pull up my list real quick. Who do you think there's possibly could be some movement to in the next 6 months?
Oh, well, Black Thought and Nas are coming. So two people are coming off this list.
Yeah.
Nas and Thought are coming.
Listen,
Two
man.
people are coming
From
off
what
the
I've
list.
heard from this Black Thought shit, yeah.
All I've heard is no gold teeth. That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah. I mean,
I
that's what I'm
heard that.
talking about. I don't have any other insight, but I'm just saying, like, I could tell what the mood is and where they're going with this.
Do you remember when I'd be like, "Where's your microphone fiend record?"
He
This is
does
what
that
I'm
all the
talking
time.
about. You hear how he sounds on there? It's like he's intimidating.
Based on what I heard from No Gold Teeth,
He's intimidating.
everybody on here is in danger. Everybody on my list.
Oh yeah, no. Everybody can get their money took. Like everybody take like he can.
Yeah, everybody can get moved down.
Hold on. He literally like. How about this? This is why everybody need to be afraid. The two guys that can move you down by only making three or four like great songs that like blow your mind. Well, both of those guys are still on the board, and that's Black Thought and Nas. Those are the blow your mind MCs. You get what I'm saying?
Brian
So two
says
people moving
that
off
the
this list.
only MC in their 20s on our list is Shay Noir. I got Lotto on the list. What you mean?
Lotto 23.
Yeah.
Somebody's right. Lupe coming too.
Lupe's coming as well. They say Sahai's coming too. I heard Sahai's EP today. His freestyle, shit, I'm just going to say it. Freestyle's freestyle of the year so far, the LA Leakers joint.
You know what I was thinking about?
Literary Devices.
He's a Southern Jadakiss with the bars.
Yeah, he's a bar guy.
Yeah, he's Southern Jadakiss.
Yeah.
What Jadakiss is to bars, like up top, is like what he should be for like bars down here, like on some mixtape rap, like Literary Device, like bust your shit open, split.
Well, what he did early on in his career to me with the Black History Project, he set himself a standard where it showed that he could make songs and make them really well too. And I just don't feel like, and I know a lot of people love No Dope on Sundays, which is a pretty good album. He just didn't hit that level that he hit on that Black History Project. That Black History Project is excellent. I think I've talked about that on the show before, man. I remember one of my guys I used to intern with at 1079 or Radio 1, whatever, my man Tech, we were all in college. And he was a dope producer. Like, he had some equipment, was in the dorms at the CAU and was killing the beats. And so I heard that he got some placements on the Black History Project. I checked it out based on that. Like, I wanted to, support my guy and all that shit. I'm listening to this project. I'm like, yo, this shit is tight. I wasn't expecting anything, really. And for me, Sahai has set a standard for himself based on those songs. Like, Is It Me? And I still listen to Don't Be Good, Be Great all the time. Like, that's one of those get up in the morning and get yourself together records. And he hasn't, as far as a song maker goes, to me, hasn't reached that again. But as far as bars go, yeah. And I see what you're saying. But I'm just saying, I wanted to put that out there because I think that he does get put in that box of the guy that could just give you a crazy 16. But he does have a project out there where the songs came together, but not a lot of people heard it like they should have, I think.
People do need to go listen to the Black History Project because it's brilliant.
LP says Sahai is the best lyricist out of ATL. Is Sahai the best lyricist out of ATL was the question. I'm sorry. We're just talking about bars? Yes.
Yeah, there used to be this guy named Stat Quo that was signed to Aftermath that probably would have gave him some run for his money, but that is actually before Sahai's time, I believe. And shout out to Sahai. I was raised on the east side, Mike. He's east side with it. Stone Mountain, Lithonia, east side. You know how I feel about the deck and Lithonia, Stankonia.
Well, I'm from the west side, but still shout out to him.
Shout out to Reed Ann, Cedar Grove, Stevenson, Lithonia, all day, every day.
Christopher Hogan says, did y'all hear the Sahai freestyle on the LA Leakers? Yes, we did. It's freestyle of the year so far. Literary devices all over the place.
Tell Leroy Green that literary devices out the ass. Okay, from a Southern rapper.
LP
Yeah.
says Saha wrote My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. He already got a classic. You know what? There you go. You know what I mean? And I
Hold
think I
on, what did I
told
tell
you
you behind the
offline.
scenes?
Yeah, I think he's the perfect ghostwriter.
No, I told you behind the scenes. It's like no, I was hearing Ye when he was rapping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It
and that
was.
made me think it's like, well, I can't hold Ye as high as a rapper.
Yeah, man. I think we hold Ye high as an artist.
Right.
You know.
He's high as an artist. Like he's a top 10 artist, but he's not like a top 10 or 20 rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he got it in him, but you know what I mean. Not got top 10 in him, but you know he has MCing in him. But he understands that his overall scope is making an overall great project. So if I got to produce here, I'm gonna bring in the best ghostwriter. He might be the best ghostwriter ever when we think about it. He's up
It's
there.
possible.
He's up
Especially if he
there.
wrote My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
He's up there, and he's written a lot for Kanye.
Look, if he wrote My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, we can go ahead and give him best ghostwriter of all time.
You know what else he wrote? A lot of
What?
Astro World. Yeah, he wrote Stargazing and a few other things in there too.
He wrote Stargazing?
Yeah, he did.
We're done here.
Both
He's the best
sides.
ghostwriter ever for me.
Yeah,
You know how I feel about Stargazing.
yeah, yeah,
I didn't even know he could get in that zone. See, he got zones. He
yeah,
got levels.
yeah.
Yeah, he got levels. I
Saha
like
might be the
Sahai.
best ghostwriter ever. Wow, I never
East
thought
side.
about it.
Yeah, East
LP
side.
says Lupe, Game, Thought, Nas is gonna be top 5 MC of the year. Okay. I'm looking forward to hearing what Game has to do too.
Oh, Game, yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think Game's gonna crack top 5 though.
Who on my list do I think the Game could pass? He's on the Ransom album, so that's possible. Ransom did a great job though.
Ransom did an awesome job.
Oh no, I think he can get in here.
I mean, it's the material. Like, Kendrick's on this list because of his writing ability.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't think Method Man can be moved too much? Let people know why you got Method Man at number 2.
I actually prefer Method Man's performance over Ransom's. Ransom's performance is more impressive because he hasn't performed at this level throughout the entirety of an album before.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen Meth perform at this level so many times, and that's the only reason. Meth's performance is actually more impressive than Ransom to me because he's more charismatic and has a more versatile and better delivery. Bar-wise, he's right there with Ransom, actually. But also, too, I gave Ransom a nod for getting more personal and discussing some things, content-wise, bringing some things out. So Meth actually has the best mic performance this year to me. But Ransom, I'm going to give him a nod for showing up this late in the game with his best shit. Switching it up just enough to show growth and development, content and subject matter intact. No. He did a lot of things. And the project is better than Meth's project. So
It is. I barely left Meth's project off. I mean, if you look at my top albums, man, it's really content heavy. If we talk about the top 6. I need to go back and give Tana Talks 4 another listen.
You really did. I did it on purpose because it's like I was feeling like I don't think God Don't Make Mistakes is better than this. Let me go listen, and it's not.
Yes, Mike is a huge Meth fan. Method Man is my favorite rapper growing up. What are we talking about?
No. Somebody was like, Coop loved him some Method Man. I was like, I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm actually not the Meth fan between the two of us, even though it's Wu-Tang Forever.
Right.
Wu-Tang Forever.
You know what? People kept telling us to check out the Lobby Boys. And
we
did you listen to it?
How many beats they gonna steal?
Yeah.
The Where I'm From beat. The I Got 5 on it beat. What other J beat they stole?
It was a lot of beats. I mean, I even heard Bobby V's
Slow Down. Bobby V Slow Down.
That was Tell Me. Yeah.
They stole the Do It Again beat from Rockwilder.
Yeah. Reusing samples and stuff. Listen, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. And I know Ray Rim sent us an email. Shout out to him. He wanted us to check out that project. I'm not gonna lie, man. Not gonna lie. Like when Mano said what he said on Angela Yee's show about the whole slave play and all that, it wasn't even just that. It was kind of how they were all going along with it. But I think the biggest thing was the response to it and how him and Jim tried to joke it off. At that point, I was like, it turned me off to the point where it's like I really didn't want to go check the album for real. But I checked it. It was cool. Like you said, it really wasn't nothing new. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was recreating songs that we already know work. And I think that it's an interesting thing to do in hip hop when you were a part of those eras. Like I remember when Diddy got a lot of flack for doing that in the '90s. With the previous era, he would take songs that already worked and do nothing to them, but just put rappers on them. And some
Mm-hmm.
people felt like that was cheating, where it was like the whole the whole point of sampling is to just go out there and try something that's never worked and flip it and turn it into something. But see, when you got rappers doing this, like you said, these guys are taking songs from their peer group. Like you were around when these songs were out. You were active when these songs were out and these songs were working, and just recreating them, it's kind of blah.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
Puff made me get in my old school bag when he used to take shit and flip it. Like he made us
Yeah,
get in our bag. Like, hold on,
he
it's
made
like
us
I know I
appreciate
heard this
those
somewhere.
records
Where did I
more.
hear that from?
Yeah,
Like, think about this. Even I'll Be Missing You. He took a Sting record.
yeah.
So people sometimes look at Puff and it's like, well, Puff messed the game up. It's like, no, no, no. Puff kicked in the door. Y'all messed the game up. Like I don't care what you say. It's like I'm listening to "Can't You See" by Biggie and Total all the damn time. I don't care where the beat came from. This shit
And the
fire.
big payback. I listen to the
Yeah,
big payback all the time.
right. It's like I'm listening to "Can't You See" and the Big Payback. It's like, see, what happens now is that people take stuff and it makes you realize how great the original version is. No, Puff was actually doing the classic some justice. You know what I mean?
I get into this argument all the time. Can't Nobody Hold Me Down by Puff, and I love Ice Cube. That shit is way better than Check Yourself to me. The
Yeah.
way that
Oh,
they
oh,
flipped the
hold on. I
message.
don't know about that. I don't.
Hold
Hold
on,
on.
let me
Check
listen to
yourself. Ice
these.
Cube. Check yourself.
Yeah, let me talk these super chats. Then we're gonna get into that. Jay Short says, "I'm worried about Black Thought's full length. People don't stay in groups this long, then drop classics. Prodigy, Chuck D, Q-Tip, Big Boy, Rod, etc." And that's a fair point. He's had a few warm ups. Yeah, if you talk about the production value of "Can't Nobody Hold Me Down" versus "Check Yourself," "Can't Nobody Hold Me Down" is way better produced. We
Oh, you
talk
talking about
about,
produce?
yeah. Now, obvious, Cube is Cube. You know what I'm saying? But if we talk about the beat and what he did to that, to the message, he flipped the message or whoever made it, and they killed that
Okay, so
shit.
how about this? I didn't love the message flip, but that's because I feel like the message is one of those records that you shouldn't touch.
It's like
I don't feel that way about a lot of records.
as soon as the "Can't Nobody Hold Me Down" drops, you want to get up and dance, like for real. I
No, it
don't
is.
feel
I
that
just
way
feel a
when I
certain.
hear the
Hold
Cube.
on, hold on. I don't think. How about this? You can touch rappers' delight. You can't touch the message. That's how I felt about it when it came out. And I like what Puff did with it. It's just one of those things. It's like, man, like, how about this? If you gonna take that, Biggie and Nas need to be rapping on that record together, not Puff and me. All right,
Puff Daddy
next.
Mace.
You
I
feel what I'm
think I
saying?
think it's Puff. It's my favorite Puff Daddy song
That's
and
not
verse
hard,
probably.
Mike. That's not hard. He didn't make a lot of great songs. It's not hard.
But yeah, you talk about the production value and what he was able to add to those things. I mean, it's he was able to flip those things, and I think that the Benjamins was creative too.
Yeah, kiss and
Nobody could.
verse.
No, you can't front on the Benjamins beat. The Benjamins beat's crazy.
No, no, no. I love it. I just said kiss verse crazy.
Oh, which one?
Right.
I was saying.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Kiss even has the best verse on there. I
No, how
mean,
about this? I feel like Puff's verse of Kiss is spitting it comes off so much better.
You think so? What y'all want to do?
Because of his
Want to be
voice.
ballers?
His voice is
Shot
raspy. What y'all want to
callers,
do? Want to be ballers? Think about his voice
shot
with it. He's
callers,
raspy.
brawlers.
Shot callers, brawlers. Think about how his voice sounds when you're doing that enunciation and that consonance and the dissonance of those words. You got to
Yo,
think about the
Sheik Luch
voice.
got off on that shit. Sheik
Kim,
Luch, you know what? I'm gonna say this, man. I've always said this. Sheik Luch sounded better to me with Bad Boy.
he did.
He
No.
was like
Hold
he
on.
was the one
He's
that
the
actually
flashy
fit
dude
with
in the
Bad
crew.
Boy.
Hold on. Kiss and Styles are the grimy dudes.
Yeah.
You heard him on Black Up. That Chic at the dress up club because I don't fuck with shoes. Hello? That's
Sheik
the flashy nigga.
Sheik
Of
was
course
the
he
one
works
that
better.
was like a Bad Boy artist.
No, he actually should have stayed as a bad boy. How about this? The Lock should have left, but he should have stayed as a bad boy solo artist. Puff would have put
That
him
would have
together.
worked.
Yeah, that would have put him together.
Cause imagine Sheik having like the production that Black Rob had on, you know what I'm saying, the story, life story.
He's not better than Rob though.
No,
Rob's
he's
a better.
not. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, as well put together as those Bad Boy albums were, like Sheik would have
Yeah.
had a special delivery or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's better than G Dep. Yeah, he's not Rob, but he's better than G Dep.
Hey,
Yeah.
G Dep had bars too.
Yeah,
Midget
G
Mike
Dep got bars,
said
but he's not better than Sheik.
Megan Thee Stallion jacked the Wu-Tang Jodeci track, shaking my head. I heard that. I heard
The
that.
Freaking You track?
Yeah, I heard that.
I don't want to hear
She
it. You know I'm from
performed.
Carolina.
She rapped over that on. I think it was it the Billboard Awards, whatever Puff was hosting. I don't know if that's a legit version. It might be, but I thought she did that because Puff was there. Puff, Jodeci, you know, all that stuff. LP says Sheik shine on We Are the Streets. Sheik need to get his flowers, man.
No,
Most
Sheik
definitely.
spazzed out. That's still Kiss's like Kiss is crazy on there.
Yeah.
Just because you see me running in and out of your house, there's no way she can have a baby out of her mouth.
Yo, Can I Live by Black Rob is wild.
Can I Live is wild. Espacio with Lil Kim is
I
wild.
like Espacio. I thought that was just
Espacio
me.
is shit.
Yeah.
No,
I love you, baby.
Rob is the best rap storyteller nobody talks about.
I agree. Leroy Green says No Way Out. It's a classic, period. What do you think about that?
No, it is.
Okay.
I don't love all the music, but the stuff like when it hits on there, it hits. Isn't Victory on there?
Yep.
Isn't All About the Benjamins on there?
Yep.
Isn't Been Around the World on there?
Yep.
Can't Nobody Hold Me Down?
Yep.
Young G's.
Young Jesus on there as well.
In the joint with Rob on there, like I Love You, Baby,
Yep.
or Jasmine? Which one?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's on there. Both of them.
Yeah. Both of those are on there, right?
Is This the End?
Hold on.
With Twisted?
Did I name a song hold on, did I just name a song that wasn't a rap classic?
No.
Those are all classics.
Yeah.
It's on that album.
They did a great job with that album, man.
They did a great job on
That
that
shit
album.
set Mace up to be a superstar too.
It did.
Yeah. And then Mace
That
dropped
album's
Harlem
fire.
World.
No, but what they sell, like 6-7 million? No. Earn that. That's his Chronic.
Missing You's on there too.
Yeah, No Way Out is his Chronic.
Yeah.
No Way Out is the East Coast version of the Chronic.
Yeah. Senorita.
Yeah, No Way Out is the East Coast version of the Chronic.
Yeah. The beat for
Definitely not
Senorita
fucking
was
with the
hard.
Chronic, though.